How about another food review? Posh Burger and Aria. So I go there a lot. One item, not officially, but there's like a seasonal item on the menu. So there's Posh Burger. Gotta go get a comp, and then I will eat. Probably not over here in the seating, but I will go to my car and eat the Nacho Burger. All right, I ordered. I'm waiting on it. I am number 3. Number 3. Didn't want to film in line like a douchebag, so I took a picture of the menu and I will show you all the ingredients. A lot of ingredients on this one. A lot of items. So right here, Nacho Burger. We got 2 patties. It says double patty. We got cheese sauce. Also chipotle mayo. In addition to that, pico de gallo. Also crispy tortilla strips. And then the produce. Jalapeno peppers, lettuce, and pickles. Okay, a couple things. You're gonna hear me, probably not see me. One, if you're eating something messy with long sleeves, you're a psycho. So, also, if you're eating something with your hands and your hands are dirty, you're insane. The unveiling. Feels taller than the double cheeseburger, which is what I usually get. Oh, tortilla strips, green onion, liquid cheese. Looks like everything's there. One more thing before I try it. I'm scheduled to wash my beard tomorrow, which is important. This will get messy. I'll clean it up a little with some napkins. But tomorrow I'll wash my beard. I would never eat this if I had like just washed my beard a couple hours ago. It's already very messy. Okay, while I'm still eating it, not a fan. For one, the lettuce, the pickles, the pico de gallo, way too much moisture. The bottom bun is soaked, for one. I would remove some of those items, put less of each item, or put some kind of barrier between the bottom bun and that. Put the meat in the, well, it's liquid cheese, so put the meat on the bottom, maybe. The bottom bun was just soaked. Also, the pico de gallo was falling out. I can't believe this wasn't alpha tested or beta tested and no one noticed, or they did notice but they didn't care. I mean, the pico de gallo is just pointless because it's just sliding out. Also, don't understand people's obsession with like crispy onions on top of things, or these tortilla strips. I mean, they're tasteless. You could taste the crunch. It's there for texture, I guess. But I think the pickles and the jalapenos, although it's a different type of crunch, provide that crunch if you do want a different texture in your burger. Like, it's not terrible, and I do taste the jalapeno through everything. I was worried I wouldn't be able to taste all the flavors. I mean, the pico de gallo that stays in, I could taste. I could taste the meat, definitely the jalapenos. It's a lot of flavors. Some of them are getting lost, and just poorly constructed in terms of order, and I think poorly constructed in terms of the bottom bun being soaked and not being able to withstand everything. You saw me eat the double cheeseburger. It wasn't a review, but in that 250 hours video, the going back in time video, link at the top of the screen, that's what I was eating. That's my go-to. I've had the pastrami, not that it's on the menu anymore. I've had the half ground beef, half Wagyu mix burger. I've had the truffle and mushroom burger. I mean, the favorite of mine is the classic, and I do prefer all the burgers to the chicken. As much as I like my favorite items at Posh, the chicken is just so much breading. It's real tough to taste the chicken. You get mouthfuls of bread from the bun and mouthfuls of breading from the chicken, and it's tough to actually taste the meat if it's actual real chicken in those things. But that's my review. Not terrible. It was $17. I mean, I paid comps. I don't know why you would pay money at Posh Burger. That seems like a ridiculous proposition to me. So I paid 17 comps. Cost me 8.5 hours of poker to pay for this, and I'm gonna finish it. It's old. It's like falling apart. It's not great. The double cheeseburger is my favorite. The pastrami burger was very good. I'm not really into mushrooms or truffles. It stayed together. The construction was good. If you really like those things, I think you would like that burger. And yeah, I think they're all better than the chicken though. I still would prefer this to the chicken. None of them are grilled. They're all fried and just way too much breading for me. So out of 10, I don't know, I'd give it something like 3.55 or something. I mean, if you were blindfolded, I do think almost everyone would be able to taste, you know, they were going for a nacho burger, those flavors are in there, but it is very messy, poorly constructed, too many of some items, and I barely saw or tasted the nacho cheese. I actually thought it would be dripping into my beard like crazy. Like, if you saw me right after I ate it, you would think like something really weird happened, but barely able to see or taste it. And yeah, not my favorite, still above the chicken, but double cheeseburger, which is right now $16, still my favorite.
Yeah, I got it at the stadium.